loves, it's Lacey and welcome back to our space. So today in our space, as the title says, I have the largest, huge Dollar Tree haul that I've ever done here on my channel. I went to a store that is like our district store that is out of the way for me. And so I was out in that area and I decided, oh, I have to stop in here because I'm never around it, and I picked up so much stuff. A lot of it is new. I have Craft Your Square stuff. I have some storage stuff. Just a lot of it is new. So grab something to drink so you have a minute to sit because this is a big one. So let's just start. First of all, I picked up these two signs. They are the big chunky wood. Look at how thick that is. Signs, and each one of them have kind of a boho feel to me. The top one says it's the little things in life, and then it has feathers on either end, and then the bottom one says wild at heart, and it's got this, like, I don't know, maybe it's kind of like a boho print to me. It might not be boho to you, but I absolutely love these. I have signs like these that I picked up last year, but they have different sayings on them. I bought these to craft with. I don't know if I'm going to leave the words on them. I have done that in the past, but they are back. They also had them in teal and in like a turquoisey color, and I don't know what those said, but they are back. Next, I picked up two more signs. So one of them here says, there is no place like home, and the home on it is galvanized metal, and it is a little bent on there because I did already try to take it off to make sure it came off easily. I actually picked the sign up for the shape of the sign so I could use it the back for different DIY, and then I could take the home off and use it somewhere else as well. But it's a really kind of a nice sign, so you can just leave it as is. And then this one here says, this is my happy place. And again, oops, sorry, I'm not even in frame. Again, I picked it up to take the happy off the front. And sorry if I'm giving you guys a glare, and to use the back of the sign because I really like the shape of these as a DIY later on. Then I went over to the home kind of garden section, and I ended up picking up one more of these paper lanterns. If you saw my last haul, I picked up one there too. I was looking for a set of 3 that kind of went together so I can put them on my front porch because I have 3 hangers and I normally put these lanterns on there. So I found the last one. It is a spring thing, but a lot of the stores still have the spring stuff out because of our, you know, stay-at-home orders just being lifted, and they're trying to get rid of that stuff, though it was still regular price. Then I also picked up this sign. I picked up one of these before. I think the inside was a little different, but these are kind of like a modern farmhouse sign where it is clear through and then it's just like vinyl or something on it. I picked it up for the frame. I used this in a different DIY earlier in the year where I did my moss bunny, and so I picked it up for the frame. I'll be taking the inside out because these frames are really nice with the whitewash that's already on them. Then in that area they had stickers, and so I ended up being able to pick up these stickers. I know they're kind of new. I've seen a couple of people haul them. You're supposed to be able to color in the actual white area, but I like them the way they are. I picked up some with letters. I think 3 with letters, and then 2 with numbers. I think I'm going to actually go put these numbers, if they fit, on my mailbox because we needed new numbers on our mailbox. And so I picked up those. I really like those, and I suggest you pick up at least 2 of the letters because you never know what you're going to spell out if you're going to have enough of a certain letter. Then I picked up over in, I think that's it in the signage area, except for I'm going to keep all the Craft Your Square stuff together and do that as its own kind of thing. So I picked up over in the kind of dishes area one of the flour sack towels that says, I love you from my head, tomatoes. And it's so funny because it's supposed to say I love you from my head to toes, but it says I love you from my head to my toes, like to my toes. I thought it was really, really cute, and it has red on it, and most of you guys know most of the time I have red in my kitchen, and so I thought this would be really, really cute when I take out the pinks that I have in here for right now. And then I went over and I found these. These are brand new to my store. These are some silver scalloped edge chargers. I've never seen these before. Comment down below in the comment section and let me know if you guys have these, because we have never had these before. So I picked up 4 of them. I kind of am now wishing I picked up 6. I normally do my table scrapes with just setting for 4, but 6 makes more sense when you have a couple, more than one couple come over to your house and stuff. And so I may go back and try to get a few more of those. I've never seen scalloped edge ones at the Dollar Tree before. I also picked up these dishes. I actually picked up 1 bowl. These, they didn't have very many of them left. A lot of people had already picked them up, and the ones that were left were all chipped. And I don't know if they were chipped because they were banged into things or if they chip easily. I picked up 1 salad or dessert plate. This just says plate. I don't know. It's kind of small, but smaller than my salad plates that I have in my normal dishes, and 1 plate. And the plate's fairly big. So I don't know if I have dessert plates and salad plates, so I'm not sure which one I would call this. It's kind of in between them both from what I have. But I picked up 1 plate, 1 salad plate, and 1 bowl. And that's it on those. I didn't need any dishes. I just thought the print was really cool, and I knew I can make something with it. You probably can guess what I'm going to try to do. So then that was it on the dishes things. So then next, I have stuff everywhere. As you can see, I'm looking around to see what I want to show you guys next. So next, I will show you that I picked up 1 bag of shells. All their bags of shells were like broken every time I went to a Dollar Tree to look, and this one was not broken, so I picked up 1 bag of shells. I'm not even sure I'm going to use them, but I wanted some in my stash just in case. I had an idea to make something. I might, and if I do, I'm going to need some shells. And also in that area, I picked up a whole bunch of fairy lights. I already used 1, and then I gave 1 to a friend of mine, and I have 1 copper, well no, I have 2 copper wire ones and 1 silver wire ones. These are good for small projects because there's only 12 lights on each one. And so, but they are really nice. They light up really bright and everything. So I picked up 3 of those that I still have here. And then, let's see what else do I have to show you guys. Over in the same kind of area, I picked up some more wreath forms. Oh, sorry, I had to reach. I ended up getting more 3D wreath forms. A lot of people said they couldn't find these, and when I saw that they had them, I picked them up. They're so great because you can take them apart and use 1 of the rings at a time, and I've done that before. And I wanted to have a couple that were full sets of the rings, so I picked up 1 of those, and then I picked up 1 of the bigger ones because I have taken apart my other bigger one too, and I don't have a full set. So I ended up getting both of those. Then I ended up picking up a Willow Reef. I was really happy to see that they had these again because they're very rare where I am. They have the like the bamboo or the lighter wood ones all the time, but they hardly ever have the willow ones. And the bamboo ones I don't really care for all that much. I don't even think I've used all the ones that I've had before. And then I was so excited about this. They had a ton of these. I only picked up 4. These are the 18-inch reforms. These are going to be so great around Christmas time. I picked up 4 right now, and I thought, oh, maybe I should go back and get a couple more of them, but we'll see. If I use more of them before like fall, then I'll probably go get a couple more because they had a bunch of them. I think they're going to be a normal staple at Dollar Tree now. Then, you guys, in that same area, if you saw my last couple DIYs or my last couple of posts, yeah, I think they were DIYs, they got back in the little wooden houses. This one is my favorite one. I feel like these definitely have a boho print in the back. There are 6 of different prints of these, and they all come in these 3 different sizes. So there's 2 prints on each one. I just picked up these 3 because I still have some left from last year, and I really didn't need that many more. I'm going to count all the ones that I have because I have an idea of something that I was going to make last year and I didn't end up making. And so if I have enough, then I won't have to pick up any more. But everybody's been looking for these. They are called house shaped colored decor on the website, and right now they have them for sale on the website. I do believe they're going to have these backgrounds and not the backgrounds they show on the website, but either way, most people who pick them up change the background. I changed the background on all the DIYs that I did on these. So though I really do love this one, and I might leave it that way, and I love this one. So then next I ended up picking up these. They had these candle holders that I've been looking for forever. They come in this print here, this in black and white only. They don't have any other colors, so you could paint the white ones really easy. You could paint them both, but it'd probably be easier to paint the white ones. So I picked up 2 like this and 2 like this, and then they also had this print. And I picked up 2 of these and 2 of these. I was really happy. They had a ton of these too. I actually really wanted to pick up more of them because I use them a lot in a lot of different DIYs, and they are perfect for making cake stands or just elevating things in your home decor. Then I also picked up 1 of each of these. I have the taller candlesticks like this, but I wanted to see about using these in a DIY that's coming up. I don't know, they might, I should have bought 2 of these, I'm not sure, but these are a staple there and they always have them. Then moving on, next, we're going to jump on into the like home organization and the cleaning supply area. So in the cleaning supply area, they have a new thing at Dollar Tree where you can make your own broom, mop, or a sweeper kind of thing, and they sell the handle separate, and then they sell the head to the thing. So here is a mop head that they sell. If you get my drift, like I didn't buy any of the handles, I only bought the mop head. So you would buy the handle separate, and then this is the head that you would attach to it. And I've seen a lot of people use this kind of mop head stuff to make like the beards to gnomes and stuff. I don't know what I'm going to use mine for, but I didn't need a mop. I just used and bought that for DIY. And then they have like the sweeper, like your Swiffer sweeper pads that attach to a different head, a flat head. I didn't buy that either. I just bought the pads for DIY. These are so cool. The back looks like this, and they Velcro onto like a Swiffer would do. And I thought they were nice and big and fluffy, and I'm going to be utilizing these for a DIY. I bought 6 of them. I know, it's a lot. I ended up getting 6 all together for my DIY. Then I went over to the organization section and I picked up these storage containers. I am trying to put together my crafting space. Right now I'm in my kitchen. I film in my kitchen all the time because my crafting space has horrible lighting, and we had been combating that for a long time. So we have great lighting in the kitchen, and that's where I film. But now Chad got me great lighting for my crafting space, so I'm just waiting for that to get installed, and then I can organize everything, and I'll have a new spot to do crafts most of the time. I probably will still do hauls down here just because it's so bright, but we'll see. But I picked up 6 of those, and I was really happy they had those. And then I picked up 1 of these. I have never seen these before. They have a great print around the edge, and they have little handles on it, and I thought it'd be great for a DIY. They had this in this color and like a mustardy yellow, and they might have a blue because I saw smaller things with the same print in a blue, but I just picked up the top one. I know I'm not going to keep it this color. I'll end up painting it a different color in the long run. And then next, let me show you Crafter Square things. I picked up a bunch of Crafter Square things because they always have new stuff in Crafter Square, and I cannot even believe some of the things that I ended up finding. So first I picked up some more of these little floral stickers. They're like stickers. My granddaughter was over before and she used some of the ones that I had, and I just replaced them because I thought these were really pretty. You could put them on cards or different things, and so I figured I'm going to be doing a lot with those. I picked up more of these butterflies. I always love these butterflies. They're metallic. The reason I get these is because they're nice, they're pretty, they're shiny. They can go outside, they can get wet, and they will not damage. Like the die cut ones that I picked up before, if they get too wet and stuff like that, they're going to fall apart. And so I use these on anything that's going to go outside. And I've never had the blue ones before. Sorry about the glare. I'll try to get a better, there you go. So you can see them. This is the first time I saw this pretty bluey kind of yellow. And so I picked up that one. And I've had this one with the monarch butterflies in it 100 times. I always pick that up when I find it. And speaking of butterflies, I also picked up one of these light up, and I don't know if you can tell how well it lights up, butterfly cutouts. It's the blonde wood, and I absolutely loved this. They had these in roses and unicorns and a couple other things, but I only picked up the butterfly because you guys know I'm a butterfly nut, and I'm going to find something cool to do with that. And then I'm in love with this. If you saw my last DIY, which is a light up fire pit. If you haven't seen it, it'll be linked down in the description down below. You have to check it out. It is a homemade trash to treasure light up fire pit. I have seen them for $80 as the cheapest that I could find in my area, and I made it for $6 out of all Dollar Tree stuff in a piece of trash. I put a butterfly on the side of that, and it was one of these. I've got a ton of them in my hand. So it was one of these. It was the top one. These are from Crafter Square, and there's 4 in a pack. I've seen a couple of people make things with it. I haven't seen anyone haul them yet. And here's what the other one looks like. I'm trying not for you guys to have such a big glare. They are gorgeous. I picked up 3 of each one of these packs. You can tell right here, where did it go? I already took the butterfly out of one of them. I don't know, I can't even find the one. I already took the butterfly out of one of them, this one, that top one, and put it on that fire pit. They are gorgeous and big, like really big. Look at, there's my hand. Look how big they are. And they will be so pretty in so many DIYs. I also, over there, picked up these stickers. These are kind of a goldy, I don't know. I figured they'd be good for wrapping around some things where I could give them to my granddaughter. I just kind of like that the stones were like in a row, in like a strip. And I picked up one of these. It's like teardrops, I guess, and little rhinestones. And I grabbed one of those because Crafter Square has so much stuff. I'm in love with it. Then, in Crafter Square, I also picked up 2 more of the bigger clips. I got the little ones that came 6 in a pack, and now they have these that come 2 in a pack. And when I saw the 6 ones, I said, I think in the video, I wish they had little bigger ones. Voila, 2 in a pack. I only picked up 2 because I do believe Chad has some clamps and stuff that I could use if I needed anything bigger than that. And then they also had molding clay. I can't believe I saw molding clay. So I picked up the brown and the cream or beige ones. They had green, they had red, they had black, and I want to say that they had blue. And I think that might have been all the colors in this. They do have another kind of clay thing too. I didn't pick that one up, but I thought these were good. And they're 6.7 ounces. I've seen a lot of people use molding clay to mold around like water bottles and things to make stuff. And I thought, hey, I'd like to give that a try. So I picked up some of these. We are almost done, people, I promise. Next, I picked up these. And I did need 4 of them, but I picked up all 4 of them because I wanted to see what they did, and I figured, what the heck, I can keep the trays, and I probably can change out the sponges they had these little paint trays, and each sponge has a different design on it. So this one, as you can see, it's like circles going across, or lines going up and down with cuts in it. This one, the lines go straight across horizontally with cuts in it. This one has squiggly kind of, oh, I hope it's going to focus. I'm going to put it in front of my face so it can focus for you guys. Squiggly kind of lines in it. And then this one has little cutout lines both ways, like they cut it vertically and horizontally in there. And I don't know what prints these are going to make, but I want to try and see. So I'm going to use all of those. And then the trays are good to keep, and they're more than $1 at a lot of the hardware stores, or around $1. And so at least I get the little trays, and I will have those the whole time if there was a ways for the little rollers. But I think they might be fun to use. Alright, that's about it except for florals. And I only have 3 for you guys, and then we will be done. I told you, this is super, whoo, I'm dropping things. Super, oh, I dropped a bunch of them. Well, you'll get the gist of what I have. So, I bought a bunch of florals. I found another one of those large peonies. It's the same peonies that's on this bag back here that I made. If you guys remember, I did this nautical rope tote bag that was damaged. I turned it into a purse, and this is the same size peonies except for in white that I found. Then I also found some of these berries. These are fall decor. I know. The store had fall decor stuff out. I've seen a lot of people saying that they see the fall florals out. Only the florals. I didn't see anything else fall except for the florals. So I grabbed these because I knew I had one and I wanted more last year. So I picked up one more. Then I also picked up all of these. These are like wheat stems. And as you can see, they're different colors. I picked up some of the kind of orangey ones, some of the kind of rust or amber ones, and then some of the green ones. And I actually dropped 2 or 3 of them on the floor right next to me. But that's what it was, because I picked up a bunch of the wheat. And then lastly, I ended up getting these gorgeous hydrangea stones. There was a lady there who was getting these, and I thought she was going to take them all. She took at least 10, and I was like, oh, please leave a couple for me, and she did. And so I ended up picking up 4 or 5 of these all together, and look how beautiful those are. So that is it. Finally, we are at the end of this massive Dollar Tree haul. Comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite thing that I picked up. I'm going to tell you right now, it was the butterflies. These and dropping things. And these were my favorite of all time. And actually, the thing that I dropped, I forgot to haul for you guys. So hold on, okay. Let me get it. So yeah, I forgot to haul this for you guys. It was piled under some things. This is a wood carving set. I did not even see this at Dollar Tree before, and it is in the Crafter Square. And so I picked this up. I said I was going to give my hand at this. I have some wood from the trees that were cut down by my house, and I want to try to see if I can use this to make anything really cool. So yeah, they also had this wood carving set. But like I was saying, my favorite thing for this entire haul is these butterflies. I absolutely love them. You know, every time I find new butterflies, it's my favorite thing in the haul. Comment down below and let me know what is your favorite thing. So that is it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, for liking, and always sharing my videos. And if you are not a member here at Lacee Space, I don't know why not. Smash that subscribe button, become a member, hang out with us for a while. We have a lot of fun here. We make a lot of cool things here, like that, like the fire pit that I just posted. You guys got to check that out. And this, I'll link them both down in the description down below. Also, if you like, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Lacee Space, the same way it's spelled here. And I will catch all of you in my next video. Bye, loves.